Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have the chance to show how well you understand spoken English. There are 4 parts to this section, with special directions for each part. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will see a picture in your test book, and you will hear 4 short statements. The statements will be spoken just one time. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speaker says. When you hear the 4 statements, look at the picture in your test book and choose the statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and mark your answer. Now let us begin Part 1 with question number 1. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The conference is in session.
B.
The movie is about to begin.
C.
The concert hall is empty.
D.
The attendees are standing.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're wading through the water.
B.
They're filling the tanks with gas.
C.
They're playing on the field.
D.
They're walking through the facility.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The man is taking a nap.
B.
The map is in the book.
C.
The geography book is on the shelf.
D.
The man is putting a pin in the map.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
2 purses are next to the chart.
B.
1 man holds a briefcase.
C.
Both men are standing by the whiteboard.
D.
The men are laughing.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
They're meeting at the street corner.
B.
They're working with computers.
C.
They're counting their money.
D.
They're operating heavy equipment.
Part 2. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear a question spoken in English, followed by 3 responses, also spoken in English. The question and the responses will be spoken just one time. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers say. You are to choose the best response to each question. Number 6.
When do you want to eat?
A.
As soon as we finish lunch.
B.
Yes, I eat meat.
C.
Whenever you're hungry.
Number 7.
I don't have anything to wear to the retirement party.
A.
It's in the lobby of the office building.
B.
You don't have to wear anything fancy.
C.
He hasn't been with the company that long.
Number 8.
Who is on the phone?
A.
She recently installed a new phone system.
B.
We have a new telephone.
C.
The receptionist is talking to a customer.
Number 9.
When did they complete the project?
A.
They bought the complete edition.
B.
It will take 2 more years.
C.
They finished it last night.
Number 10.
Is this the last bus?
A.
No, there's one more after this.
B.
Yes, it lasts 3 hours.
C.
Yes, the bus goes to the station.
Number 11.
Who's that man over there?
A.
He's my supervisor.
B.
Yes, he's standing over there.
C.
The men usually go there for lunch.
Number 12.
What is her profession?
A.
The professor is not here now.
B.
She's a marketing specialist.
C.
All of them are professionals.
Number 13.
Where were you this morning?
A.
They'll come back tomorrow morning.
B.
You look best in the morning.
C.
I was in a meeting all morning.
Number 14.
Can we start the meeting now?
A.
This is a convenient place.
B.
Yesterday we met all day.
C.
No, not everyone has arrived yet.
Number 15.
How many people are coming to the conference?
A. There were 70 people there. B. I don't think she is coming. C. At least 150 people.
Part 3. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear 30 short conversations between 2 people. The conversations will not be printed in your test book. You will hear the conversations only once, so you must listen carefully to understand what the speakers say. In your test book, you will read a question about each conversation. The question will be followed by 4 answers. You are to choose the best answer to each question and mark it on your answer sheet. Number 16. Number 19.
One new pair of shoes comes to $17.75.
I don't have any cash, but here's my checkbook. Will you take a personal check?
Yes, but I'll need to see a credit card for identification. I'm afraid it's a store policy.
Really? Then I'll just go ahead and pay with the credit card.
Whichever is easier for you, sir. We accept all major credit cards with a valid expiration date.
Number 20. Number 22.
How long will it take this package to arrive in China?
6 days by first class and 12 days by second class.
Mail it first class and insure it for $1,000. It contains jewelry.
That will be $9 for postage and $6 for the insurance, so your total is $15.
Number 23. Number 25.
The copy machine broke again this morning. That's the 4th time this month.
Don't worry, the repairman will be here tomorrow. He was supposed to come today, but there was a problem with the company truck. He's getting a rental car in the morning, and he hopes to be in first thing in the afternoon to fix the machine.
But I need these reports copied before the meeting tomorrow. I guess I'll have to go to the photocopy store on the first floor.
It's not there anymore, but there's one across the street. You could go there.
Part 4. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several short talks. Each will be spoken just one time. They will not be printed in your test book, so you must listen carefully to understand and remember what is said. In your test book, you will read 2 or more questions about each short talk. The questions will be followed by 4 answers. You are to choose the best answer to each question and mark it on your answer sheet.
Technology experts, government officials, policymakers, and engineers are meeting this week in Italy. They have gathered in Rome for the first Green Standards Week conference. Italy's Ministry of Economic Development and the International Telecommunications Union organize the conference. The event calls attention to the need for information and communication technologies to fight climate change and to build greener, more environmentally friendly economies. In recent years, the world has changed because so many people now use computers, mobile phones, and other kinds of electronic devices. But the increasing use of information and communication technologies, also known as ICTs, also has led to more pollution, especially greenhouse gas emissions. This is mostly because of the energy used to manufacture, transport, and operate such equipment.